and gentlemen, how are we feeling this fine morning? Saturday, the weekend is upon us, and we got a nice little parlay for everyone out there. A little four-legger for you guys, up and rolling. How we feeling? Let us know in the chat. And, of course, we'll always give you a little shout-out. But this is the Bet Champ Show, and this is the parlay edition. Fellas are in the house today, full house. How we doing? Happy Saturday. What are we off to? What are the weekend plans for the boys, huh? What are we doing? Freaking Wallen last night, absolute hell of a show, gents. Let me tell you. But first off, we got the Soch man in the house. Soch, how are we feeling? Big plans this weekend, my guy.
Feeling good. I mean, I'm glad that everyone came back from the concert in one piece. Walked down here, and we got the boys all outside sleeping on the floor. But glad you guys had a good time. Fuck, dude. I say it every week. These goddamn parlays were always just like one off or oh fuck. And I've been the one who's kind of ruined it, I think, the last two times. But feel good about this one, as always. But, yeah, I'm glad to see what we got cooked up.
100%. We got the Witster in the house, baby. The Dodgers hat looking good, looking fresh. How we feeling, Wit?
We're all right, man, other than the walk-off last night, but it was an exciting game, 3-3 in the bottom of the ninth, and then they hit a two-run walk-off bomb into the Bay. Great ballpark, man. God, what a great ballpark. But not the ending we wanted, but me and the young man listened to some vinyl last night, spun a little bit. You know, we were with you in spirit. I called ZJ because he had been texting me and sending all these encrypted messages as if he had a few bevies. I don't want to speculate, but when I call the man, he says, let me call you right back. And this is the first I've heard from him. So good to see him alive. Good to see him alive. I'll pass you too, ZJ. I'll pass you too.
Of course, ladies and gents, we always got the money man himself, the Teflon Don. Big E in the house. E, what's on tap for this weekend?
What's going on? Well, this evening's the big UFC card. 303. A lot of big names, a lot of big fights. So just got to get through today. Do some yard work. That's about it.
Nice to see the fellas here. Might be a wing cave night, Soch. Have to be a wing cave night. We'll see. But ladies and gents, let us know on the line how you're feeling. What are the plans for the weekends? Let us know. But let's do the moment everyone's been waiting for. That's right. You guys heard it here first. The parlay of the weekend. We are off, Ellen, and E's going to start us off. E likes that leadoff spot, and I know he's got an absolute banger for us. E, what are we feeling?
Hey, so I wouldn't call it a banger, but you got the two worst teams in the league. You got 23 wins going up against 27. National League, American League, going out to Kaminsky. It's the garbage bowl. But I'm taking the under 9 on DraftKings, under the Colorado Rockies, White Sox. Two horrible teams, horrible offenses. Ain't nothing going on. And, of course, the wind's not blowing out, ZJ. So that
absolutely. I love it. I love it, too. It's an early game, too. You know, guys are just waking up. You probably had a lot of the Rockies players at the show last night, so they're just stringing over trying to get to the game and whatnot. But I love it, E. That's, like I said.
It's in Chicago. It's in Chicago.
No, it's Kaminsky.
Yeah, they were flying out over there though that way. But that's why I love it though. That's what I'm saying. I was looking at that as well. I gotta see one go in. We've been damn close to this damn thing. I gotta see one go in. I'm rocking with Yankees Blue Jays today. Yankees have Nestor Cortez at the mound, baby, and we're gonna roll with the Yankees money line minus 150. Gotta see this one go in. Got a nice little start from E and myself here, but I'm liking it. I'm liking the little baseball scene up here. I know the fellas are as well, but we'll rock with the New York Yankees money line today, fellas.
Very, very interesting.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a lot. Very interesting because I'm going with a player on the Blue Jays. I'm going Vladimir Guerrero Jr. over 1.5 total bases. He's had 2+ hits in 5 straight games. I know they have Nestor Cortez. He's a pretty solid pitcher, but I like Vlad to just stay hot here. I mean, his total bases over the last 5 games, so he has 4+ in 5 straight, and then obviously 5+ in the 2 games that they played the Yankees. I have him good for another hit today for sure. Good double, 2 singles, homer, never know. So I'm gonna go with Vlad. It's kind of like the negative correlation, so the odds will shoot up.
Hey, the beauty of it, Sach, is we can both win, baby. Absolutely love it. Get it now while it's hot. All right, hey, here we go. This man demands excellence. He wants it. He wants the ball in his hand. He wants that baton. What are we feeling? What do you want to tell the people today? What's the story?
What's that? You on me? Because you're breaking up. You're breaking up big time.
What's the story you want to tell the people today?
Story,
what's that story?
The story today is you have two teams, and the first pitch is 7:15 Eastern Standard Time in Camden Yards, or the ballpark at Camden, if you will. The Rangers, Orioles. Rangers sitting at 37 and 45. Baltimore Orioles at 52 and 30. You know, the Rangers, they were just supposed to be a lot better. We'll see what they do in the second half of the season. They're on a 5-game losing streak. They lost last night at Camden 2-1. Just on the struggle bus. But I think they stopped the slide today, and I'm going with them to win money line at plus 128 at Camden. They're batting 234. Have a 3.97 ERA over those last 10. They're 4-6. But the Baltimore Orioles are 5-5. So when you look at it, they have similar things: batting average, a smidge better, ERA a little worse in terms of 4.04. So we will see what they do tonight. But I believe that the Rangers get off the schneid tonight and they win their first in the last 6. So, struggle. The Rangers got to turn around. At least the bats are there's too many bats on that team to keep them down. But man, the story of this game for me is Gunnar Henderson, the shortstop for the Baltimore Orioles. Number one, the Orioles broke a franchise record for like 28 straight games with a home run. Incredible. But Gunnar Henderson, the shortstop for the Baltimore Orioles, they bring Holiday up, the rookie. He gets sent back down, and then Gunnar Henderson is just absolutely on fire, leading the team with 28 bombs from the shortstop position. He's first in all-star voting. So the guy that they brought up to replace this dude gets sent back down, the number one overall pick. And then Gunnar Henderson goes on a tear, and they have an absolute all-star potential, just stud in the making. So I don't know what they do with Holiday, or they move people around when he gets right. But I got the Texas Rangers at plus 128 money line, losers of their last 5, but today they win, and they win by a convincing number. I say 2 or more.
I love it, Whit. I love it. Hey, you guys heard it here first. 4 legs. We got all MLB today, which I like. The fellas are on the same page, rocking and a rolling, doing their thing. With the he's got the lead off, so we got our best players where we want them, baby. Sach, you got a little number crunch for us?
Yeah, so just to make sure, we got the Rockies, White Sox under 8.5. Vladimir Guerrero over 1.5 total bases, along with the Yankees money line. And then we got the Texas Rangers money line. 4 legs comes out to plus 1825. 20 bucks wins you a nice 365. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Lay it, ladies and gents. You heard it here first. Nice little 4 leg to get you guys a little cash in your pocket for this weekend to do whatever the hell you want. You can always bet the singles as well. That's not a bad play, but this is the parlay day. This is Saturday, baby. This is why the fellas are here. I love it. How the boys feeling? E, what you thinking?
Good. I like it. I like the 9 better than the 8.5, but I'm still comfortable with 8.5, so we'll be okay.
Yeah, this is on ESPN Bet too. So if you want to do it on DK, push is available with the whole number 9. So that's not bad.
It just turns it turns a loss into a push if you land on the 9. That's the only reason.
But you still get paid out if everything hits. It would odds are just gonna.
Yeah, but now we got the 8.5, so we'd be cut.
Yeah.
So, but we're good. We're good. I'm liking it. I like it. Witt's betting against the streak. I like that, a little risky, but that's what we get from cleanup. That's what they do.
Hey.
And the Yanks.
Go bigger.
It's gonna be good.
I got a question for E. I got a question for the team, actually. What are we thinking on this Alex Pereira fight tonight? And then what is the fight you're looking most forward to other than the Pereira fight?
I got inside info from our aficionado.
From our guy.
He went 5-0 last time that he came on, and I texted him this morning. And so he said he's going big time on Jiri Prochazka to take the belt tonight at plus 130. against Pereira.
Oh, he likes Yuri. He likes
He
Yuri.
likes-
But Yuri,
likes
he
Yuri.
beat Yuri, so that's who he beat for the title. So interesting, though. I like that because I was
That's
leaning.
very interesting. I'm not real big on
Pereira.
it, but yeah. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I was thinking Pierre Alex because just because he's a beast. But this is like his third fight this year so far. He just picks fights up. 2
This
weeks,
dude
4
fights
weeks
every fucking
out.
month. It seems. This dude's on every
Correct.
card.
This was the fill-in for Connor. So both of them, it's just who's been training. And they both. That's why it's a good fight because they both live the lifestyle. It's not like they stop training; they're always training. They're ready to go. What was his other 4?
He has a parlay of Ricky Simon and Gillian Robertson, and he thinks the fight goes the distance with Arvlosky and Martin Bidet at plus 243. He has Cub Swanson plus 175 money line, and then Prochazka plus 130. So he's going kind of big on the plus monies tonight, which he really didn't do last time. He did, I think, 1 or 2, but yeah, I mean that's what he has. I'll text you guys what he has just so we can all.
He likes Cub though, huh?
Yeah, he likes Cub Swanson at plus 175.
Yeah, they got him at plus 185 now.
Oh shit!
It's like E said with all of this, which is the cool part. I mean, these guys are always training and everything, but I think one of the coolest things also about the UFC is a lot of times you see a lot of fighters fall out. Obviously, we had Conor McGregor and everything. What I like is when these guys find out, on a short notice, hey, we're throwing you in this card. You're going to be fighting so and so. You got to figure out a quick game plan, fighting style, how you want to do this. That's the beauty of it. That's fighting, baby. You got to figure your opponent out and everything. So should be some cool stuff tonight. Like I said, might be a wing cave night for Z. It might be at the old watering hole. I don't know. We'll see, but some good stuff tonight. Might have to find a hole in the wall. No.
Man,
But go ahead, Whit.
No, it's wild. I'm excited for this fight. We'll see. Pereira's out there changing tires on TikTok and just helping stranded, transportation folks out there. It's crazy. I don't know if you guys saw that. He just stopped and changed a tire, and the dude recognized him. So, when the emergency service people got there, dude, this is Alex Pereira or whatever. So. Just a crazy dude, but yeah, a lot of fights this year. We'll see what he does. I think he's obviously no ring rust, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But the Cub Swanson one, that's 11 losses, 13 losses, similar records, and man, that's crazy. At plus 185 now too. So let me get the card tonight.
Yeah, I like the other plus money one that I think I like is T City Brian Ortega going up against Diego Lopez. Lopez is up and coming great fighter, but T City missed his weight, so it went up to 155. I always like that when the guy that didn't have to cut, especially a veteran who's been in title fights doing this stuff, gets to still fight.
You like Ortega?
So that'll be. I do. T City.
Yeah.
He almost choked out Vaughn. So Volkanovski. But I kill these names, especially when they're foreign. But I like that one as well. But that'll be good. We'll see. Hopefully the parlay should be over by then. You take that money, sprinkle it on a couple of these.
Yeah. Take those 3 bills you're about to get today.
Hey, pay for your wings first before you throw that money in the in the next bet.
Make sure you paid your tab before.
Yeah, we have ZJ and Sach in the back of the kitchen.
I've done that. I've won a bet at against a friend, and I didn't have the money in my account at the time because it was in the FanDuel. This is a long time ago, and I was like, "Hey, I'll just give you $50 in FanDuel credit. I got it in my account. Let me know what you want to bet."
But yeah, cool stuff, ladies and gents. Let us know how you're feeling. Everything. A nice 4-leg parlay for you guys today. If you missed it, just rewind the YouTube video. This one's nice. Like Sach said, $20 wins you around 300 and everything. Always cool to bet the singles as well if you want some easy profit, everything, and some great UFC fights tonight. Cool show. Hey, a quick around the room. Anything the fellas want to throw out to the audience out into the air and everything, or any questions anyone might have or whatnot. We'll just do a quick around the room.
No, don't got too much to say. Shit, just got to hit one. That's what it comes down to. And then obviously we'll all be tuned into the UFC fights tonight. So it should be fun. It's a good day in sports.
Yeah, Dodgers Giants again today. So hopefully we can pull it out. The Dodgers just can't get it going, man. Just no consistency when it comes to beating teams that they should beat. Seem to show up for the ones that they, the matchups that are, commiserate. But man, when we play a losing team or team that we should beat, we just don't get it done. It's like Glass now. Right now, he goes today, but the dude's dealing. He's at the top of every pitching statistically, but we just don't give him the runs for it. So hopefully we can do that for him today. But great news the other day. Gavin Stone goes 9 innings, 4 hits with a shutout. It's the first rookie to throw a complete game shutout since 2013 in the major leagues. Kind of crazy to think about. 11 years. I sent you that thing, Sach, of what I believe, and John Smoltz kind of went back to it. I was like, you can't go out there and do everything at 100% every pitch, and it's creating issues. So it was good to see Gavin Stone, a guy who throws 97. That's the top of his range. Go out there and get a complete game, 4-hit shutout. And the first one in Dodgers, the first one in the Dodgers organization since 2011, first one in the major leagues since 2013. To think that's no one's thrown a complete game shutout as a rookie in 11 years is kind of crazy. And that just goes to show that it's not that they couldn't do it. I think that they just, the analytics is kind of taking over the game. And
don't let them throw.
Yeah, so.
Nice. Hey, I think we're 50, 59, 58 days till college football kicks off. Things will start.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, things will
doing
start.
Our research. We got to start doing our research.
Yes, sir. And this weekend, at least down here, southern Colorado area, a lot of the communities are celebrating 4th of July today. So get out, enjoy the fireworks, enjoy what you can. Enjoy America, ladies and gentlemen. It's not as bad as the news is trying to make it sound. It's a great place to live, great place to be. We're stacking money wall to wall, treetop tall, and I don't think you can do that in Uzbekistan. So, happy birthday, America.
Hey, ZJ, can you do the fans one solid before we go? Can you remove the glasses and let us see what the damage is from last night? Let us see those whites. Are they white? Are they red? Are they yellow? What are we looking like?
Can't do it. Just happy I made it here to this show. I just got a few words for the people. I always remember, hey, God made the world in 7 short days, and then God made man. But God then made a woman his best work of art, but he didn't make a place to go when she breaks your heart. So man made a bar, baby. That's all I got to say. Guys, 4-leg parlay today. Nice 300 piece for you guys. Everyone up rocking and rolling. This is the Bet Champ Show, baby. Let's do this. As we always like to say, stay fresh, stay frosty. We'll catch you in the next episode, baby.